The Harris County Sheriff's Office has identified 3 people killed in a house party shooting in Katy. Michael Adobo, Nicholas King, and Ellesha Rice lost their lives yesterday morning when someone opened fire during a gathering at a rental property on Russet Leaf Trace. 2 other people remain hospitalized tonight. No arrests have been made, and authorities have not disclosed a possible motive for the shooting.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have another story, and this story is about a young lady named Ellesha Rice and her boyfriend Nicholas King. Now, Ellesha Rice and Nicholas King had been dating for a good amount of time. Ellesha was a loving, caring person, and she loved her some Nicholas. Their relationship was so relationship gold. I mean, everybody had nothing but good things to say about Nicholas and Ellesha. Both of them was 24 years old, and they both was on the right track. Ellesha had not too long ago graduated from St. Mary's University with honors and on her way to law school. And Nicholas was going to be a correctional officer. I mean, they had goals of creating and blending their family, and it was working. Family and friends described them as the ultimate goal couple, and they set out to make their future better, and this was true. Now, Ellesha also wanted to be a lawyer, but she also wanted to be a judge, and everybody said that Ellesha, whatever she want, she reached for it. So unfortunately, Ellesha and Nicholas will go to a friend's party and wind up losing their lives together. Unfortunately, it happened this way.
New at 10, we are hearing from 2 grief-stricken families after their loved ones were gunned down at a birthday party in Katy over the weekend.
3 people died. 2 others were rushed to the hospital from this short-term rental home off Russet Leaf Trace near on Sunday morning. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says a fight turned into a shootout, which left 3 24-year-olds dead. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is live at the Sheriff's Office tonight after speaking with family members in mourning. Bryce?
Daniela and Keith, the 3 victims fatally shot were in Katy for a birthday party. Family members say one of them celebrating his 24th. But tonight, as this investigation continues and no one has been charged, one family member tells me her brother was shot dead amongst familiar faces and friends.
That day, Sunday, now is the absolute worst day of my life.
Lauren Welch should have been going to brunch with her little brother and her sister-in-law Sunday morning, but when she didn't hear from them,
I just knew something was wrong. He's a stand-up guy. If he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it.
She followed his phone's location to this home in Katy, where deputies shared the awful news.
To lose your life amongst friends is just, it's crazy. It's what my brain can't compute.
You're unassigned or you're available. Get to the scene right now.
The scene off Russet Leaf Trace, described by Sheriff Ed Gonzalez as chaotic, where 24-year-olds Nicholas King, Ellesha Rice, and Michael Adobo all shot to death, while Obodo's family says he celebrated his birthday. Investigators say bullets flew in and outside of the house, but they still haven't revealed who fired or why.
It's unbelievable. You know, why can't my daughter just go to a party with her fiance, have a good time without somebody just coming in and acting a fool?
Rice's mother says her daughter had a bright future, a recent graduate from St. Mary's University who worked full-time while getting her degree and always carried honors.
Now it's just been cut short, and now my husband and I and our family have to live with that grief. The most amazing little sister that I could possibly ask for. I just want her to let her know that she's loved and I would do anything for her.
According to the medical examiner's office, Rice passed just 14 minutes before King, the couple both dying in the kitchen.
There's something so beautiful about a couple loving each other so deeply, living to the end of their days together. That's not how they planned it.
And tonight, these families are dealing with irreparable pain. Rice's mother says she just doesn't know what kind of message to put out to someone who would do something like this. All of the families want justice, and soon you can report any tips to the Harris County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Bryce, thank you.
Nicholas and Ellesha would get invited to a friend's party by the name of Michael Adobo. Michael was age 24 and he was celebrating his birthday at an Airbnb. Now, Miss Rice and Mr. King would attend this party. And unfortunately, this party led up to the death of both of them. Now, it was stated that recordings was recorded by somebody's ring light that people were running down the street, and a little while after, a car was following these people running. You could hear a female yelling, "They're still shooting, keep running," or whatever. So at this time, law enforcement and stuff were called. Eventually, law enforcement got out there, and what they would find will be so devastating.
It was a very active scene. It was very chaotic.
Obodo's family telling me he was in town celebrating his birthday. Rice's older sister says King was Ellesha's boyfriend. Around 2:20 Sunday morning.
Still got shots going on over here. Have you step it up. If you're unassigned or you're available, get to this scene right now.
Dispatch audio painted a picture of what deputies arrived to at a short-term rental property off Russet Leaf Trace.
Hey, there's a lady over there who's naked. Somebody got her?
I have 2 females on board. They ran from the address.
Investigators say an altercation inside turned into a shootout.
We don't know exactly what led up to it. We don't know if there was one or 2 shooters.
The party had up to 20 people inside, the sheriff says, but when deputies arrived, some had left. Gunshots rang out in the house and through the neighborhood. Tao Sam woke up to bullet markings.
They have party all the time. The people come out of town, the people come in the town. I don't know who that, but too many cars parked outside.
And this is a brand new photo that we have tonight. Ellesha Rice's sister sharing it with me just in the last few minutes and telling me that Ellesha graduated from college last month. She was on track to go to law school and eventually become a lawyer, then judge, adding that she and Nicholas King were planning their lives together as this tragedy struck far too soon and unexpectedly. You can imagine just the pain and grief that these families are in tonight. And this case is being investigated as a capital murder. Nobody has been arrested. The Harris County Sheriff's Office is accepting any tips or information. You can also report that anonymously to Crime Stoppers.
Now, family and friends would get a phone call that it was a triple homicide, and the sister of Nicholas would look at his location on her phone and realize that her brother was at this location. Her mother, and other family members get out there, and it's crime scene tape everywhere. Now, as they wait for someone to tell them the devastating news, they stand out there. But Nicholas' sister said automatically they saw his car and they knew he was in that house. And unfortunately, it was true. A deputy will come over to Nicholas' sister telling her that her brother was in the house. By that time, she was noticing that they was bringing Nicholas and Ellesha out of the house. Now, both the couple was found in the kitchen deceased, and it said that Miss Rice passed away a little bit, like 14 minutes before Mr. King. So you guys, they both died together. It was 2 other ones that were taken to the hospital, and another one pronounced deceased. Now, the person that went to the hospital and was pronounced deceased was Michael, the person that the party was originally for. Unfortunately, they are still investigating, and now they are interviewing people that was said to be at the party to get a better understanding and see how it started. As of right now, no one has been brought into custody, but the family definitely want justice. Now, Nicholas' family says that they had lost a brother before, and the brother got into a real bad car accident in August of 2021. So, not only now they are mourning the loss of Nicholas King and his girlfriend, Miss Rice, but they're still mourning their brother that lost his life to a tragic car accident. You guys, we need to keep this family in our prayers, both sides, Miss Rice and Mr. King family. I mean, they had a future together, they had plans together, and King was about to propose to Rice. But unfortunately, he would not be able to do just that because by the hands of other people that wanted to play God at the time, came in to a party and took the couple's life. You guys, we need to pray for King, Miss Rice, and also their friend that threw the party. These families are forever broken. So, you guys, just be safe, be careful, because you never know what's going to happen. These people were at a friend's party and amongst mutual friends. So until investigators finish and try to figure it out, it could have been friend involved or it could have possibly been strangers. We never know. This was an Airbnb, and neighbors and stuff said that it tends to be parties thrown at this exact same house. But unfortunately, that night, this party turned into a tragic situation that not only families have to endure, but also neighbors. And a neighbor caught it all on a ring camera. You guys, let's pray for this community, these families, and just stay safe. And don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. Join the Talk and Crime family. We would love to have you over here. Peace.